Hey everyone, it's empties time, so let's talk about products. So I have a bucket full of things that I've been using up the last couple of weeks, so let's go. So first I have both the shampoo and the conditioner of the Frizz line by Frieda. I have been talking about this for a lot of times already, but I love those. They're super affordable, at least in comparison to other good hair brands. I got this from the German drugstore for approximately 6 to 8 euros per tube. They make the hair super silky, satiny, soft, shiny. I really love these. Actually, one of my very favorite hair brands. We'll keep using these and they're super recommendable, so if you haven't tried them, this is the way to go. Also for dry hair like I have. Then I have two of the restoring conditioners by Palmer's. It's the Cocoa Water formula. This is how much conditioner I use. I also have talked about this already actually. And this is so amazing because it smells like peppermint, chocolate, ice cream or something. It is, the scent is awesome. And what I don't like about this too much is that the formula is a bit too thick, so it's quite difficult to get everything out of the tube. It's very different to the Frieda one because this is a bit more liquid, so you can really use up the whole tube. I think 10% is still in this tube unless you wanna, cut it open, but then you cut yourself and stuff, so I don't tend to do that anymore. But other than the thickness of this thing, I really love this, and it's for dry and damaged hair, which I do have. At least I tend to have dry hair. Damage is actually still okay. So yeah, just because of the smell even, I would repurchase this forever. And I wish this came in a pot or something, where you can just really use up the entire thing. Actually want to try the shampoo of this too. By the way, I bought this at Feel Unique. It's an English online shop, which I love and which have really good deals on all shampoo and conditioner things. So super recommendable. Try these if you want chocolate smell in your freaking hair. Alright, another conditioner. Yes, it is. And it's by Toni&Guy. It's the Intense Softness Conditioner for Normal Hair. Super nice design, and I really like Toni&Guy hair products as well. This one was just a little bit too nourishing and restoring for me, which is my fault because it says on the packaging that it's for normal hair and I have dry hair. But nonetheless, I wanted to try it and it was super cheap. I bought this at TK Maxx on a sale. It smells really nice, really shampoo-y, kind of like salon style, And actually, this is the conditioner that I use in the same time that I use 1 bottle of shampoo. Just saying. So I really exaggerate my conditioner usage. Anyway, what I liked about this one, the design, super nice. And also the packaging. It's not too hard, so you can squeeze out the product very well. You can put it upside down in the shower, it won't fall, so it's perfect. But I wouldn't buy this again because, like I said, it's not nourishing and not thick enough for my dry hair. Okay, last hair product. I think I've talked about this as well, I don't remember. It's the Volumizing Shampoo by Bath&Body Works in the Coconut Lime Verbena scent. This one smells super amazing, and they had it at a hotel in Costa Rica or something, which I loved, and I really enjoyed trying these. I enjoyed having stuff by Bath&Body Works because I cannot get hold of anything by that brand here in Holland. I cannot open it, so it was nice to get to know this. And yeah, I actually will be curious for other scents and other kinds, Then one of my favorites for my hair is the brand Biosilk, and this is the Summer Therapy Silk, but it's the hair treatment, the leave-in treatment that I use for my for the ends of my hair. It smells amazing. It smells super like hair salon style also. And what I like about this one is that it's super reliable. It always makes my hair super shiny. You can count on this one. And don't we want things that we can count on? And people, actually. Anyway, this one I can count on. This one is my friend. This one makes my hair shiny and good smelling and vibrant and nice. I don't have this in my hair right now because it's gone, but I have a lot of backups of these. This is a little travel size. It's not too cheap. Actually, I think this one is about 10 euros or something at the airport. So yeah, it's not the most cheap thing on the planet, but it's worth it. And I will buy these things again and again. And my favorite way to use these is after I've washed my hair. You know, you brush your hair and I have it like in a ponytail like this, and then I put this like all over, like very generously. That's how I am on my ends. And then, you know, I put a little hair tie in there so it can, like, I don't know, absorb a bit of the product better. And then, I don't know, I style my hair. So super recommendable, this one. If you don't know this, you won't regret it. Go buy it. Okay, let's talk about shower. I have the Tahiti Coco shower gel, I guess. Bought this in France. It's a French brand, and they have it in Belgium and in France. So whenever I go there, I kind of like to buy one of these. I super like the packaging. It's super handy. Opens like this, and this is where the product comes out. So it's super easy to use. The coconut scent. You know that you have like those really different coconut smells. You know, you have those that smell more like suntan, beachy, like tanning oil kind. And you have the kind that smells a bit more like sweet and sugary. And you have the kind that smells a bit more like a grandmother soap. And this is actually the grandmother soap one. So it's not my very favorite coconut scent, but I love the packaging and it does a good job. It lathers up well. So it's nice, but I probably won't buy the coconut scent anymore. I actually bought the vanilla one the last time I was in Belgium. So I'm curious to try that. It's recommendable, but the coconut scent itself was not really my favorite. Just because it's more the grandmother kind. But the packaging, you can say nothing about. It's great, right? It's simple, but it's, I don't know, I think it's amazing. It's creative somehow also. Okay, another shower gel. Actually, they call it a shower nectar, and it's the Spa Secrets Magic of Brazil, and it's with maracuja and acai berry. I thought that the name shower nectar was really well chosen because it comes out like a mixture of oil and shower gel. So it actually has a very like creative and unique texture and formula. It lathers up nice, it soaps up nice, so it's not like a real shower oil where you really have that greasy feeling on your skin. This one was really in between a gel and an oil. I really love that actually. It's by the Dutch drugstore Kruidvat, which I actually am not a fan of at all. But the smell was nice. It smells very sweet, so you have to like, you know, the sweetest smells. But the nectar formula in particular, I was really surprised of. So I think that this is recommendable and approved by me. Okay, the light is kind of different. Okay, whatever. Another shower gel. This is the I Love Mango and Papaya shower gel. Anyway, I haven't had too much luck with this brand lately. I have tried a few shower gels and a few hand creams, and they were not really my favorite. I took this to travel with, and it was okay, but the scent was... It's difficult to describe because it's sweet, and I like sweet, but it also smells kind of chemical and a bit too dominant or something. I don't know, this one is too much in your face, too much up your nose, and you know, the chemical part is what you can't really forgive about this one. So I really wouldn't buy this anymore. It was okay and I did a good job, but you know, it's not love. Okay, Vaseline. Who needs a review about Vaseline? Actually, no one, but I will still do it. I use Vaseline for my feet because I hate those hard parts on the sole of my feet. And yeah, and I just use thick cream for my feet every day. Yeah, I really don't like about Vaseline that it smells like, you know, gasoline. I know it's petroleum, but still, I hate it. You know, but I probably will use the container for something else. Okay, bye. Scent related things. I have the Fa Mystic Moment Seductive Scent Deodorant. You get this in Europe a lot of times. And the scent wasn't really my favorite. It's a bit too deodorant-like. I'm sorry. It's not yummy enough for me, so I won't buy this again. They have a lot of better ones at the German drugstore with much more creative and nicer scents. So I'm not really too fond of it, but it helped. making me less stinky, so that's what counts, I guess. But I don't know. The packaging is a little tacky, no? With that little fairy there. I'm not a fairy person, I'm sorry. But 48 hours fresh is a lie. You know, deodorants lie. They never last 48 hours, lo. Then a fragrance. This has the most amazing packaging ever. Don't you think it's like super creative and sophisticated to make a perfume bottle like this? It's the Turquatic by MAC, and they don't actually say if it's an eau de toilette, eau de cologne. Probably it's nothing. It's like a body spray probably. It doesn't last too long, so you know, it's not for days where you really want to like seduce someone or something. But it's super fresh, and I haven't used this in a while actually, and I wanted to use it up when I was in Belgium for a circus thing, and I was there for 2 weeks, so I wanted to take something with me that was almost empty, that I could just empty and throw away afterwards. But I just love this packaging, you know, the prints on there, I just think it's amazing. And they came out with a lot of, you know, new perfumes, I know that, but I don't think I liked or I loved any of those enough to purchase them. But yeah, this caught my eye, and this is unisex also. So I liked it, but it's not my very favorite scent because I prefer sweeter ones. But I just have to keep smelling it actually. I'm obsessed. Next, we have the Pacifica Cactus Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. This again is the most beautiful and like pretty packaging of all times, like with this lotus flower and everything. I really love this. Other than that, I didn't like the product. I actually hated it. You know, I put the rest that was in there in a little travel size bottle, and I took it with me to Belgium. But I don't know, it leaves a greasy feeling on your skin. It doesn't really feel like you clean your skin, but you know, it's supposed to be a micellar water. It says rinse-free cleanse plus remove stubborn makeup plus tone skin. And I don't really feel that it did that in a nice way. I much more prefer the Diaderma micellar waters, or I even prefer like an oil to remove something. And this one was just in between. It didn't feel clean, but it didn't feel like moisturizing enough either. And it also kind of like foamed up a little bit on my cotton pad. So I don't know, and the smell I think was awful, so I was a bit disappointed by this because I love the packaging. I actually also bought the coconut version of this, so I'm curious to try this. But this one I wouldn't recommend unless you want to decorate your room with this or something. But yeah, the smell is awful, and please make things that smell good for me. Then we have a toner that I actually quite liked and that was much more affordable. It's the facial toner by Boots. It's simple, it's solid, you can't go wrong with this one. It's affordable, but it's not that I fell in love with this or something. Then we have a cream, and it's the Aloe Soothing Day Cream for Sensitive Skin by The Body Shop. This one was not bad, but it wasn't my favorite either. This one leaves kind of like a sticky residue on your skin, so if you're like kind of sensible for that kind of things, this is not for you. You really feel this cream on your skin, and it doesn't really absorb well, so you know, you have to be wanting to walk around with a sticky face all day. You know, some people might not like that. And this one, very oddly, smells of banana, but not like the banana, perfumey banana kind of thing, but it's more like, it smells actually like mashed bananas that have been laying there for an hour or so. It sounds odd, but it really does. I don't know why, because it's supposed to be aloe. The moisturizing effect was really nice, so I like this for that, and I also went to bed with this and stuff, so it's nice, but again, like actually almost everything of this range today, it's not my favorite, and I won't repurchase this. I will repurchase this though. All the hair things were actually nice. This one, and you know, the cocoa butter one, you know, so those are the things to be aware of. Actually, I love this one. This one is the Beautylab Skin Firming Complexion Serum. I actually don't remember where I got this. I got this in a little set, but I don't know if I got this as a present, maybe as an extra of some shop or something. This one was really much more moisturizing than I thought. So I thought I'd have to put on an extra moisturizer or something, but that was not the case. It really smells super nice, like grapefruit or something. I really love the formula. It's not too thick, it absorbs very nice. But yeah, it's a serum formula, so it's not a cream or not a lotion. It's a bit difficult to describe actually. A rapidly absorbing serum with instant skin firming benefits. Yeah, I get that. It was nice. And I think it made a little difference on my skin. Alrighty. This one I didn't really understand. This one is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Yeux Light Pearl. And it's supposed to be an eye illuminator. Youth activating concentrate, it says. And this is the travel size, or at least the sample size. Obviously, ooh, there's still product in there. It comes in this little ball. You know, it's a bit odd and it's cooling, I get that. But the product itself, I don't know if it did anything for me. I mean, the applicator is creative and everything and it's cooling, but I don't see any like super positive results from this. You know, my eye area looks the same and I don't think it's that illuminating, actually. You know, if something is illuminating, I expect an effect of something. You know, but this only feels like the serum and eye cream that doesn't do really anything extra. And then the last thing I have is the Gingko Secret Ginseng and Gingko Biloba Curing Hand Balm. That's a mouthful. I really love this. Also a sample size, and like I said, I haven't been too lucky with hand creams lately, and this one I really loved because it smells amazing. You know, it smells really sophisticated and not so sweet like, you know, from the I Love brand, which smell a bit too much teenagey sweet. This one feels like mature, ladylike, you know, sexy even, and it's thick enough, but it absorbs really well. So that's what I really like about this, and I think this one is really good quality. So if you want a nice hand creams, the Ritual ones are super recommendable. Alright, that's it you guys. I hope you found this interesting and informative. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, smoochie.